Hey
Alright,
guys,
what's up
well,
everybody? It's me, Steve from Minecraft. We also have Who's That?
Waldo, but from
Oh,
whatever book that's called.
I don't know.
Where's
The
Waldo?
unfinding. Anyways, we're gonna be reacting to Genesis from Ren, and don't worry, you'll be able to see my face because it's hot in here and I really want to take it off. This is from a live stream. You should check it out. Anyways, though,
Just
watch
be
as my
careful when
arms
you take it off, John. That's a little. We're trying to keep this stream PG here.
my arms fell off.
And he lost his arms. Yeah, so we're reacting to Ren Genesis, and we're also reacting to the Genesis acoustic version in this. Where I'm excited. We did this a little bit ago with Murderer, where we did the real and then the acoustic, and it was really cool to see the contrast. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Anything else you want to say, John, before we get started? I think I might have lost John. Oh, I think he's reconnecting. Do we
I
have him
am
here?
back. I am back. That
Wow.
was quite the adventure.
Yeah, you had a very terrified look on your face at the end.
Did I really?
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh, actually, I see it. I see it on the live stream.
Yeah, see that everyone's been just kind of looking at your terrified expression this whole time.
That is actually really funny. Anyways, because we, for some odd reason, always have technical issues.
Well, it'll at least just take a little bit of editing. I've got the actual thing pulled up, so we don't have to edit that now. Let's
Phenomenal.
jump into this song now. After that.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm pausing already. Um, no, stop. Okay. I'm actually just pausing because what is this food he's eating?
Fries, guacamole, and some bread.
It's fish and chips,
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
but
fish and chips.
that's
That's
not.
fish.
You what?
I don't eat fish. Go
No, I
on.
know, but it's he's your or
Yep.
whatever.
The classic English meal.
Yes. So, anyways, the interesting thing though, that's not guacamole. That's mushy peas, and that's what they dip their stuff
Oh.
in. And I hear it's not very good from Americans who watch this, but people anywhere around the world who will watch this will be like, "Oh, I love that," and they love it. So I don't know if it's good or not, but
I don't know. It might be good. It might be good.
it feels like
Don't
it
not
should be.
get to
It
try
feels
it.
like baby food from what I would imagine. But anyways, starting now.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cause life is a lot to.
Okay, before he gets into that crazy part,
What do you think of the flow?
I think this might be one of my favorite Ren songs of all time.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
and
it is.
we're just at the beginning. You already say that. That's cool.
That was, but I want to say this acoustic already. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fire, isn't it?
I like the slower, just like feel of energy you get from that. That was so good.
Yeah, and I do like the
Or
guitar part and like just the cons. Like he kept going pretty long, and a lot of times he mixes things up really fast. And this one he kept that going pretty long for Rin.
I want to take it back a bit, okay?
Yeah,
If
do it.
anyone has a problem with that, fight me. But like, this is really good.
With my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cause life is a lottery. What's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery.
Connery. I do you know the Connery reference?
Yeah, Sean Connery. It's Mission Impossible. He's a Mission Impossible actor, right?
Okay.
So
Bro, I don't watch movies, so that's why I was wondering if.
Or
You
I mean,
had
not Mission Impossible. Sorry, James Bond. James Bond, not Mission
James
Impossible.
Bond.
Because James Bond has a license to kill.
Okay.
And so he says, "I've been killing myself. Call me Connery," because it's. Yeah.
Okay, that's a fun bar then. But Ellen.
Also, I forgot to mention this. We always talk about this at the beginning of Ren. I love Ren. John loves Ren too. Now that he's listened to a bunch, but like he wasn't. I mean, he's never not liked Ren. That was kind of a joke we did. But he's not seen this. I have seen this, so this is not my first reaction. It's his first reaction.
Yes, but I'm loving this. I'm taking it back a little bit more. Do you have the video up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
I do.
I see. Oh, I see. Okay.
You were a little behind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope, not
I got
this
a
time.
little concerned. Got a little concerned. I was like, anyways, let's continue.
When it bothers me, license for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I'm pausing it again before Genesis. I like that beginning. He's also referring to the Bible with the whole Noah's Ark story and everything. The rain at the start. That's fun.
It's
like
kind of
that.
cool. He's like, Noah was late for the ark, and yeah.
Right.
Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it.
I like it a lot.
Myself, I find my mind starts drifting.
Came really fast. I like it a lot because it it gets close, not quite, to a style of music I love. I love it when you have like a rapper and a female singer like going back and forth on each other, like airplanes and stuff like that. And so it's not quite there, but it has a similar feel to that. So
It was just.
oh, sorry.
I don't think it's bad,
Mhm.
but I don't know if I'm in love with the sound. I bet if you like it, then you really like it. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm actually not saying that I dislike it. I think it's an interesting creative choice to put that type of sound into this type of song, but probably makes sense. Is it just a ni?
Oh, ni. It says oni, ni, I think.
Does oni mean anything?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just scat or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no, ni.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession.
Yeah.
Well, I was letting it play out to the end. Now I don't remember exactly what I was going to say. He had a line.
Mm-hmm. Where he's
No,
like
it was-
using his voice or like thought like hums and stuff with the rap.
No. I thought that was cool, but wait, no. Let me take it back a little bit. First of all, I like the tongue is a weapon. Blah blah blah. He
Feel
spits
for a
fire.
second.
That's
Hit a hoop
cool.
like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making.
Okay. Nah, I forgot it, and I don't care to go back anymore. So
This is why we end up pausing way too much,
we
guys.
pause way too much. You're seeing the outcome. Anyways, let's just
And feel
continue.
the profession, making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis raining.
The pupils dilate and people dilate.
Mhm.
Not only is that like the cool like dilate and dilate, so that's already a cool wordplay, but then pupil and people also have a connection as like a pupil, like
a
a
student.
learning student is also a person. So like
Yeah.
even that beginning, the people dilate, pupil dilate. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, it's really cool. Also, this part reminded me. So this is another one of his one takes. Okay,
Uh-huh.
not audio wise, but
Yeah, but yeah,
video
the video,
wise.
yeah.
And he like actually crossed the street as part of his thing. So let's see, we're at right here. It's like if you go back, here's like walking down the street, and then he crosses the street. There's cars literally going by him, and he actually almost got hit while recording this, which is kind of crazy because it was just like him and a friend with a camera walking down the street and across the street randomly.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Life is just slipping right by, take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine that I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art, never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I'm guessing that high pitched voice is also him. I don't know for sure about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if it's him too.
So that's Genesis, John.
That's Genesis. Okay. I
What do you
really
think?
like that song. I really like the first verse. I think that set up the whole song really good, so I appreciate that a lot. I think that it
Sorry.
fell
Oh,
off a little bit for the last half of the song. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I think there's a lot more energy and tone in the first half. The second half was still great. I appreciated it, and I probably will actually spin this Genesis song back again on my record play. I'm just kidding, but I probably will listen to it again. I didn't care for the chorus of the nee 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 nee. I did like his rap chorus of the whole arc scheme and the pupil
Yeah.
people. That was really cool. If it had the same energy, not energy, if it had the same drive as the first half or third of the song for the whole thing, I could have easily put that as a high A tier. But I'll be nice and put a low A tier.
Oh wow, but it's an A tier still.
I know I might regret that decision. I want to also say high B tier, but I'm just trying to be nice to Ren people now.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice. You hear that, guys? There's like score inflation going on here. Keep calling him out in the comments, and he'll be nicer to you. Just get it.
This is a perfect S every time.
Yeah, S tier, S tier. No.
Anyways, I think like Murderer, my opinion of the acoustic version is going to be way greater than my opinion of the actual version. So if my actual version I actually really liked, the acoustic version's got to go crazy.
So this might hit S. Probably.
This
Maybe.
might hit S. It might. We'll see. We'll find out together as we press play on this video.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm putting life support, I've been put upon a high shelf.
I'm gonna say already, I like the rawness of the voice compared to the other one. The other one was very produced.
Yeah. I like the rawness of the voice, but actually I'm kind of thinking the original as far as instrumentals go. I kind of like how that all sounded together a little bit more than just a guitar. I kind of actually realized that the original was very simple and stripped back already compared to other work of music. That
This is even stripping a stripped.
this
version.
is yeah, right. I don't know if it actually needs an acoustic. I'm remaining hopeful because I like acoustic versions of songs, but I am realizing after hearing that the original didn't actually have that much guts to it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah. No, my biggest thing on this, like the instrumental, I don't have a preference, but I do like the voice. I do like
voice.
the more. I like Secondhand Serenade from my generation and other bands that had more of a like gravelly or raspy or just like their voice, and it wasn't so done up and so produced. And so I like that about this one.
yeah, that's why I listen to punk rock.
Yeah. Yep, it's a good genre for that.
I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put on a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging and searching to have a lobotomy.
His voice cracked me a little bit.
Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery.
Okay, I like the rappy parts. I don't like this little. I'm gonna go back. I don't like this middle part as much.
Health, I'm put on life support.
passes.
I've been put on a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing.
I don't know
These
why
mantras
it
I'm
just doesn't
reciting,
hit for
they're
me.
meant to keep me sane.
Nah, it
I
doesn't
don't-
hit for me too.
But then when he comes back over here,
Lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty.
I know we
Sometimes
joke
your nerves
about
have been
the
fried by
cracking, but I
neuropathy,
like this
begging and
spot.
searching to
I
have
like
a
the
lobotomy.
cracking part of it.
I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark.
We're pausing a lot, but welcome to the channel.
yeah,
I do like his smoother voice, the raw voice with the smoother voice with this. The past couple of sentences, I'm going to take it back a little bit. Just listen to like the.
well, this part felt like he was singing more. I mean, I always like a singing voice. I'm surprised
Oh,
that
yeah.
you like this because you usually don't like a singing voice. But
Okay, see, these are thrown around harsh words. Don't like. That's why everyone thinks I'm a Ren hater.
well, I have to stir up the controversy, right?
I'ma
Yeah.
be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark. No one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and it rain when it start. Genesis pain in the ark. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
He was definitely doing the no need on the other one.
Yeah. God, such a high voice.
Oh, he can go like so high and so low.
Before we start whatever this is, I will say
He has such good range.
his great range, but I actually like the nee part less on the acoustic. I think it sounded better when it was produced.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the comments we're going to get for this video because I don't think people are going to be happy with my Genesis reaction as far as the acoustic part goes. Just watch the first half.
It's
Just watch the first half.
It's so funny because you were like coming into the acoustic with such high hopes too. But I mean, I will say though, I mean the first one was so good. It's kind of hard to top that, especially like you said, it was already pretty stripped down, so they're stripping it even more.
Alright, let's
When
continue.
I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely
this is,
somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've
emo
been knocking on the
feel to
gates
it.
of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Pain making my...
Oh dang! I was hoping he would scream. I was like, ooh, I've never heard Ren scream, and I felt like that needed a scream at the end of that.
Yeah, right. Screaming this past.
Yeah. Anyway, no, but no, that was kind of cool. I like that.
Heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Pain making my pain, waking it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape around the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip it close. It's more malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, lash a kilo, knee with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, it's a session. Swish whoop, I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feed and unwind. I find freedom and rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark. No one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and they rain when they start. Genesis pain in the ark. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
So, what'd you think?
That was a low D tier song.
Yeah, so that was my initial reaction to the acoustic version. And I actually have to agree. There are a few parts in it I really liked, but I think as a whole, the original was better.
I like the original so much better. My problem with the acoustic is it felt kind of awkward. A
Little
lot of
disconnected
the
at parts too.
disconnected. It had its moments for sure, but man, the original was so good that I feel like that set the song up for failure in a way.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I think, I mean, I didn't think about this, but you were also talking about how stripped it was. However, I do think people are going to disagree with this. You know why?
why?
Because I've been watching the viewer count, and we jumped up to 3 viewers right before we started talking about the song in the middle of it. And a couple of seconds later, they're all gone, and I'm looking, and there's nothing in the chat, so no one commented anything, and they were like, yeah, this guy sucks.
I swear the next two songs I'm gonna be crazy about because I actually like the artist on the next one. Anyways, I'm not a Ren hater. You are. No, I like Ren, okay, but I also think that he's not as great as people make him out to be sometimes.
Therefore, he's a Ren hater.
Everything he
you're saying
does
the same
is
thing I'm saying.
Anyways, if you enjoyed that video, see where's Waldo? I can't find him anywhere. Anyways, have a great one. Peace.
No, peace.
Yeah.